If you folks were expecting me to have this done, haha, you're all fools. Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to another episode of our SevTech Ages Let's Play adventure, where, yes, I didn't quite get around to organizing everything the way I had hoped that I would have by now, but I didn't really have a whole lot of time between last episode and this episode, so let's just hop into it. I did want to make one announcement, though. Earlier this week, in a previous video, I think it was even an Assassin's Creed video, which, if you're not watching the Assassin's Creed Odyssey content, it's golden, it's really good, I highly recommend it. You can start at the beginning and watch it all in chronological order, or you can just pick an episode and go. They're all sort of, I've tried to make them as standalone as possible. That's not relevant. Earlier in the week, I said that we would have some Sky Factory content, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen because Jenna has had a very busy schedule over the last several weeks. It's been extremely difficult to find time where we're both free to record, so we haven't. That said, hopefully this weekend we'll be able to find some time. I know she's got some stories she wants to tell, so hopefully we'll get some Sky Factory next week. However, for the rest of this week, it looks like we're going to have this SevTech video, some more Assassin's Creed, and a RuneScape video of all things. It might seem a bit weird to announce all this here, but I just didn't want anyone holding on for that later on in the week. And then also, there's a big crossover between people who watch this and people who watch Sky Factory, so I thought this would be a good place to announce it. I've wasted too much time, though. Let's play SevTech Ages. We've got some tasks to complete. And of course, that task is going to be locating a desert. It's a bit important for us to find a desert moving forward so that we can find cacti, which isn't actually the reason. It's where we're supposed to be able to find nether portals. Pre-constructed, ready-to-go nether portals. And because the map is laid out to be more or less geographically accurate to Earth or something along those lines, I think going south would be a good idea to find a desert. Or we could go west. If you go west, young man, haven't you been told, California's full of whiskey, women, and gold. Sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars. There's also a desert over there, is where I was trying to get at with that. We're going to run back to the house very quickly, though, because it's come to my attention that it might be a worthwhile thing to do to grab our compass, because I've forgotten it. Where did I stick it, though? Right there. One of them, at least. And then also, we're going to get our Astral Sorcery Journal out of there. We're going to tuck it away in here and take with us our... That's Materials in You. Which one of these is my Atlas? That one. Boom. We're going to bring that with us. That's always handy to have around. We'll keep it tucked away up there, though, until we need it. Or do we have to have it out in order for it to map? We will. We'll leave the Resonating Wand here. We're not going to do anything with a Resonating Wand. Can you tell how prepared I am for this episode? Extremely prepared for this episode. Inventory's just ready to go. Random piece of string? I think not. Our first step in a journey of 1,000 miles is to get over the mountain range behind our house. Oh my gosh, look at that place up there. I didn't even comment on the new lighting that Lucky Lou has up there last episode. That's very interesting, isn't it? I don't know what's going on up there. I really don't know what's going on with most of the patron stuff. It seems to be getting a bit aggressive amongst some of the members of our town. They seem to be throwing threats back and forth. It's not a happy environment. Some people seem to get along. Zepho09 seems to get along with everyone. Juan Flores and Ice and Sue Sudicum and everyone's getting along. Most people are getting along. But there's a little bit of tension coming from the drone robots. When DW Dev says that he's got nothing planned, I believe him. I don't think he's building a drone army to take over the town or anything. And the hashtag Patron Wars it's just a meme, isn't it? It's not a real thing. Right, now that we've made it this far, we're going to go further than we've ever gone before, which is exciting. I don't want to land on the water. Oh, right in the middle of the dang water. Should have seen that coming. At least we didn't get attacked by a shark. Alright, we are now officially further south than we've ever gone before. And we're going to go a lot further. It's strange how the opposite of our house is just an inverse. Have you noticed that? This is exactly the same. It's the same forest, the same field. It's just flipped around. Alright, let's just go. Hey, look, German Shepherds. Interesting. I wonder if I can befriend those. They didn't bring any bones with me is the only problem. Sunflowers. Let's take those home. Don't know what we're going to do with sunflowers, but then I guess we can just do whatever we want to with them. I have found something. I have found a thing for sure. I found a villager that wants to sell me an empty antique atlas. I've already got one of those. You're worthless to me. Inevitably, when exploring the world, you will find an ocean, whether you want to or not. We'll go ahead and pull out our boat and begin crossing. It's a good thing I brought this. Maybe we'll find an under-the-sea lantern while we're out here doing this. Or, more likely, we'll just find, probably already behind us, some piranhas. That's what I'm really expecting. Or sharks. Oh, this was a pretty small ocean. I just wanted to verify, and I can now confirm that we have traveled further away from home than we ever have before. Still haven't found a desert, though. What are the odds I'd find another Darklands biome? What is this? Hey. Was that first Darklands biome we found near a desert? I remember it having a vaguely abandoned sort of feeling around it, but I don't remember if it was next to a desert per se. That's a good question. See, now I'm wondering. What's up, dude? Why are you living here? Same deal. Same deal with these guys. Should we fight these things while we're here? Should we try to fight the shadow monster? I mean, why not, right? What else have we got going on? Oh, it sucked to die here, though. Oh, can you imagine dying here? Oh, I didn't bring my Tarctic gem, or whatever it's called. I can't even remember now. We gotta get out of here. We're gonna die. Not here for it. Not here for it. Found limonite, guys. I did actually find limonite here. It's one of the things we needed to locate. Can't do anything with it, though. Need to keep moving south. Okay. So you remember them talking about their logical heat map? Well, I see snow. Someone explain this logical heat map to me again. We're officially not where we need to be at all. This is the opposite of what we're looking for. And I feel like I failed somehow. But maybe it's just because we're so high up. Maybe we've shot straight past the equator, and now we're approaching the South Pole. That would kind of make sense, why it's getting so cold all of a sudden. So I decided to go ahead and Google how this heat map works. And it's not what I thought. I thought you go north, it gets cold. You go south, it gets hot. In reality, it makes a circle around you because the world is infinite. And the way it works is, if you go north, it'll get cold. And if you go south, it'll get cold until it gets to the point where it starts getting hot again. When you're in a hot region, like, I don't know, a swamp like we have over here, if you just go further to the sides, you'll eventually find a desert. So we've been doing the wrong thing this whole time by just pushing constantly further south. Now, there is some light at the end of this tunnel. If we keep going south, we'll eventually continue through and find another hot area on the other side of this cold area, which is going to take a lot of traveling, and I'm not here for it. So I suggest we just go back home. I found the ice spires. Okay, we'll look at the ice spires, and then we go back home. These look interesting. Never seen these before. They appear to just be spires of ice with nothing special about them. There don't appear to be people living here. I think we've reached the South Pole is what we've done. We've traveled all the way south. We found the pole. And now there's nothing further to discover. We're at the end of the world. Good job, us. Alright, so we're about level with where the swamp is. The swamp we found was over here. And I'm right here behind our home in Fifties, which is just behind our house. There's a tin mine there. I think what we'll do is we will travel. We haven't really gone this direction that much, so I think we'll just go off in that direction and see where that gets us. We're doing this forever, aren't we? It's never going to be done. I found a coal mine! I know, this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing, but I just thought, hey, while I'm here, get some coal. Because I've been running out, and if I can get it for free while I'm out here on the quest, you know, I don't have to go buy any. I'm sorry, I'll get back to it. Dang it, we've arrived at another ocean, but I just had an idea. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this is plains up here, isn't it? Makes sense desert would be adjacent to plains. Well, let's head back here, and we'll get as far north as our good friend Blood Elf can get us. Actually, that's not the house, this is the house. And then we'll see where we can get from there. Ugh! Blood Elf, where can you take me? I don't think you can take... Okay, we can go to Fortin or Firsta. Those are our two options. Firsta is not... It's not all that much closer to where we need to be. But you know what? Last time we did this journey, we didn't have the ability to do... Oh, hey, I forgot the Buttercup was here. That's right. Okay. I've arrived in what appears to be the savannah. Yeah, can we all agree on that? So if I just keep moving in either of these directions, theoretically, We should find some more warm biomes. This place looks warm and dry. Desert should be right around the corner. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about that. Do you folks remember that? That was so long ago now when we were over here and we explored these things. We didn't know what they were at the time. Do we know what they are now? Probably not, but it's... There's obsidian here. I forgot. We had no way to collect it, though. Dang it. There's a firefly jar, an obsidian, and a bear. We can't do anything with any of it. This is the definition of tragic. This over here, I'm still not too sure about. Do we know what these things are now, at least? Obsidian, voidstone, rune. We can collect them now. I don't know why we'd want to, but it's a thing that we could do. Guys, this is a freaking nether portal. We've only gone and found a freaking nether portal. We've done it. I've got no way of lighting it. This isn't a desert. Wait, are all of these nether portals? That one definitely is there behind us, but what about this over here? No, that's just another weird... Have I been here before? Oh, Bear is angry. Bear is very angry. Bear looks a bit drunk. Not too concerned about you right now, Bear. Drunken Winnie the Pooh. Let's check our book. Somewhere up here, that right there, we found something, and I just marked it as something. But down here, we found an actual portal. We're going to mark this spot on the map. We're going to add a X marks the spot, maybe right here. And we'll just say that, oh, look at that. And it's a portal. Nice. I didn't bring a way to light it, though. Can I make a flint and steel? I can. But I've got to go back home for that, because I didn't bring any iron. This is such a dangerous place. Why is it so dangerous? What is up with you two? Good grief. You can make it all the way to home and back without being assaulted, and then as soon as you get here, you just got these two idiots to deal with. Alright, I should have checked that recipe and made sure it worked when I was back at the house. But I didn't, and I have no regrets. Get out. Die. Die. Join the... Do you think we could have used the creeper to trigger the lighting of the... I mean, creepers don't usually set things on fire, but could it have? That's the question I'm asking. Let's see if we can get in before the creeper realizes we're here. Oh my gosh! We need to pat everyone here on the back. It's just me here right now, so all of you tap each other on the back. No, well, pat each other on the back. I'm looking at a picture of the heat map now. It's very interesting. It's complicated. I don't know if it repeats like that perfectly, but if it does, the world is pretty predictable. When we get back in here, I need to check. First thing I need to check right away is that, well, wait for it. Now, this is pretty standard when we log into a new dimension. This tends to happen. If I die, though, I'm going to be pretty fighting mad. Dadgummit, we've had to travel so far. We need to get a faster way back over here. And we can get one of those majestic, wonderful buffalo people to come over here and act as a go-between. Oh? We've made an achievement. There we go. Right. Let's go ahead and check in here real quick, just so I can verify that deserts and savannas. Right. Well, at least now we know I could have just come back here. Let's go ahead and collect some things. We'll get some fiery netherrack and some regular old netherrack, and then we'll also get some of whatever this is, and that didn't seem to drop anything, though, really. Fiery netherrack. What can I do with that? Does that have any uses? Ooh. I can cook it up and make a fiery nether brick, which is necessary for constructing fiery nether bricks. Not useful for anything. Oh, I can make a fiery... Why would I want to do that? What? And it consumes the cast? What would I want to do this for? I don't want to do that for anything. Here, fiery nether quartz, though. That's something that is useful. Isn't it? Or is that... Wait, did we not pick it up? I guess we didn't pick it up. I don't think we can... No, it's not harvestable. Oh. Well, I need some regular nether quartz then, at least. I got to come back home with something. What did we need here? Oh, I keep hitting that wrong button. We need something to make steel ingots, didn't we? What was it? Let's see. Blast brick requires blaze powder and also nether brick. And we can get nether brick from just nether rack, if I'm not mistaken. What do you put that in a furnace or something? And that'll give you... Where are my options up here? Oh, we can put it in here and it'll give us lava. That's pretty cool. I like that. I dig that. We can mill it up to make some ground netherrack, which we can then turn into... Shrek, I don't know. This is strange. The map is... Well, I can't tell what's happening. Export, hide, delete, add. It is kind of working. It is showing our nether portal. So that's good. Guess we can find our way back if we need to. Wait, this stuff is burning. Can I take this stuff home with me? Crimson Bloom. I can. Oh, but it just turns into freaking Crimson Fiber. Say it's fireproof. Oh! Fireproof? What do I do with it? I can create some twine. Then I can create, just use this twine. What? Okay, we're going to need to find some useful things while we're here. This looks like regular flint. Gosh, I hope it is. Please be regular. Nether quartz is what I meant to say, not flint. Not that we can harvest it, because we don't have the right level. I'll need to go make a new tool before I can harvest it. Of course. Soul sand, though. Oh. What made that sound? Hey, look, another fortress. Well, this is good. We needed this. Oh, and there's even one of those guys. Oh, this will be easy. Haha. Okay, well, we've pushed him off. We can't collect his head now if he drops one, but we can get ourselves some nether brick, which we needed. I do see some blazes also. I should have brought a bow and arrow. That would have been good to have! Okay. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Stay alive. Stay alive. We need Sack Intersecurity. Why are you after me? I've done nothing to you. Okay, good, he's not. Sack Intersecurity needs to be here with us ASAP. We can't do this alone. We need Sack Intersecurity, and we need a better tool. Oh, no, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We can dodge back and forth here, like so. That didn't work. I dodged into the fire. But you kind of see where I was going with that, yeah? And it was an admirable attempt. Okay. Oh, he didn't drop anything. Great. Oh! Whoa! Now those are some moves right there, baby! But they've got a skeleton with them. Okay, let's put a tree between us. Oh, it sounds like they're fighting each other now. Let's get a look in on this, see what's happening. Yeah, look at this. They're after each other. Cool. Can I kill these guys like this? If I can just sort of stay under here where they can't get to me. This might be really easy. Okay, that did not give us what we needed, unfortunately. Maybe we can get this guy, though. Come here, you. Come here. Okay, what do you have to do to make one of these guys drop some... There's more down here. Why are none of them dropping anything? Oh, no, they have. We've got some blaze powder. Oh, Shrek. Run away. So we need nether brick, regular brick, and blaze powder in order to create blast brick. We get nether brick. We can... If we build a... Abyssal Craft Transmutation will break the bricks into... What is this? I haven't read anything about transmutation. What is this thing? I don't know anything about this. I haven't researched this at all. I don't know how you make one of these. How do I get regular nether brick? We can saw it into brick siding if we need to. I can't transmute it. I don't know what this blue stuff is. There's got to be a way to just make nether brick. In a stoked kiln, we can put unfired netherrack sludge inside of a cauldron. Potash. What? Okay, in a cauldron. That'll give us potash. Fantastic. And then we'll also need hellfire dust, which is going to require that we get some soul sand inside of... Huh? A bag of hellfire. Hellfire... It's just circular. It just goes around and around. Hellfire dust requires filter, soul sand, filtered hopper, ground netherrack. So we grind up netherrack using a soul sand filter, and that'll give us hellfire dust? Maybe? What's a filtered hopper? I don't know what that is. Filter... Oh my gosh, this has become a whole ordeal. If it's from Better with Mods, does that mean this thing has to be powered in some way? Was any of this... Oh, look at this. Use the filtered hopper to collect hellfire dust from fill soul... Foul urns? Oh, fill foul urns. What? Soul urns. Apparently that's not a thing. What about just regular old urns? There we go. We've got... No, still not a thing. That's fine. You know what? I've got everything I needed here. We can come back. We know where this place is. We'll come back next time if we need to. For now, let's make our great escape. If I could escape, recreate a place that's my own world. I could be your favorite girl. We need to get some SAC inner security. We need to get ourselves some better tools. We need to find a faster way to get back to this portal. All of these things will come in time. I guess the first thing we'll do now that we're back home is we will throw all of the netherrack in here. Oh, that's making horrifying sounds. Why were there beetroots in there? Why is this happening? Why are there these sound effects? Oh, it's working. We are getting ground netherrack. And then again, we can put that inside of a hopper. Oh, this is terrifying. I'm getting away from this. I don't like this. Getting well away from that. This doesn't look complicated. Pressure plates, plank corners, wooden gears. I think I can build one of those up real fast. So I've never done this, but one would assume, you know, you do this, and that'll cut it down into your siding, and then I guess theoretically this, and then maybe you take these and do that. Possibly? We might have what we need. I can't stand in that room for too long. It's just terrifying in there. Hey, we built ourselves a filtered hopper. The game is happy with us. Now it wants us to build a hibachi and then a bellows. Stoke your better with mods hibachi fire. What goes into building a hibachi? I'm not opening a restaurant. Although maybe if we figure out how to build one of these. Ooh, right. We need hellfire first, of course, to do what. But maybe we can give one of these to Zepho. Filtered hopper. Now, we probably need to have something for this to filter into, meaning we'll need a chest, and no doubt I've got plenty of those in a chest somewhere. Probably a chest full of chests, if I'm honest with you. That's probably a thing. Hey, I even found one. How about that? Along with a bunch of other stuff. I didn't realize there was stuff in this chest. There's stuff in this chest as well! Look at all this iron! If we ever needed proof that we need better sorting, well, I didn't need proof. I already knew it. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. So, we put this stuff inside of there. This needs to end. The sounds need to end. And then what? I think we're going to need that nether filter, though, is the thing. I think we're going to have to go back and get soul sand. I don't know why we didn't get any while we were there. I thought we did, but apparently we did not. Yeah, so nothing's happening. So if the filter is soul sand, and we put sand through there, it'll give us more soul sand. But we have to have soul sand in there first. We can also put soul dust in there to get sawdust. Gravel to get a number of different things. This is sort of the important one here. 8 of these ground netherrack will give us 8 hellfire dust. Is that what I did wrong? Was I supposed to put 8 of them in there? I don't think so. I think the secret is we have to have that filter or it will not work. All I can find is soul stone. I can't actually find soul sand, and I can't collect soul stone. I guess because my tool's not good enough for the task. I'm guessing. I don't know that for a fact. This comes up and says it's not harvestable, right? The soul stone doesn't say that. It just won't harvest. So, Shrek, I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I haven't tried it with a hammer yet. Should we try it with a hammer? Yeah, it didn't do anything. Just completely ignored my hammer. Well, I think we're done here for today. I'm putting a new rule on myself that I can only record for an hour at a time. Otherwise, I won't get other things done. We might experiment a bit with... What the heck? What's happening here? Am I being pushed off the edge? Is this thing doing it? It is. Oh, that's strange. Very strange. I don't like it. Equesitum... Look, when we come back, we'll figure this out. Thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye!